You're coming across as a proper boomer, babe.
Hey, no one messes with us because we were feral.
No rizz, daddy. And I was like, my rizz paid for your house. That's him out.
Just don't be a dick. That's it.
Absolutely.
You are scary in the best way. Hey guys, welcome back to Tea at 4.
We have got a very exciting one for you today.
You're not even going to believe the names. These names have been plastered on my bedroom wall.
So on Monday we interviewed the incredible Matt and Emma Willis. Probably the nicest people I've ever met.
The nicest people on earth, probably.
Probably. Actually, they are.
They were genuinely like little angels on earth.
They were so, like, I get so nervous when we're interviewing people, like anyone. And when it's people that you recognise from the TV,
from the telly.
It makes me so nervous. And the way that they just like breezed into the room, they were like, hi, how are you? How long have you been doing this for? I love the setup.
We're gassed that this is an episode we're giving to you guys to listen to. So please give it some love and enjoy the app.
Guys, let's give a big round of applause to Matt and Emma Willis.
Hi.
Thank you so much for joining us here at Tea at 4. It's a pleasure to have you. So excited.
I love this little setup.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it.
Thank you
I like
so much. Thank you for being here. So you guys are obviously the hosts of Love is Blind UK.
Yeah.
Would you mind sharing a little bit to the fans and our audience about what kind of insight we can expect in season 2?
So season 2 is everything that you already know and love about Love is Blind.
Nice.
There is lots of love. There is a sprinkling of drama. There are some quite sticky moments. There are some gorgeous moments. There is potentially weddings. Not going to give too much away.
No, don't give it away.
What else? What have I missed?
Well, you'd hope there's weddings, but it's whether or not
Well,
they
you
say
just
yes
never
or
know.
no.
You just never know,
Exactly.
do you?
They could walk
well,
out
yeah, there are
early.
weddings, but
Yeah.
are they
But who
yes or no
knows?
weddings?
Who knows?
Wow.
You know, this season, I think what is so cool about it is because, like, the first season we loved it, and it was a really big success. We were like, oh my God, can you do that again? You know, like it's that difficult second album. It's like, oh my God, it's gone really well. What do we do now? You know, and like they've done it so well. It's really good. I think it's different. In the season 1, there was a lot of drama in the pods, and there was lots of stuff going on. This is like, it's a slow burner.
Now, something I've noticed is people are not into a rush romance anymore. I know you've just mentioned this, but do you think the slow burn is coming back in real life as well?
You know, I've noticed that.
I mean, you're talking to people that have been in a relationship for 20 years, so I'm like, what's a slow burn and what is a rush relationship?
It's a slow
I'm
burn.
like, ooh.
Yeah.
So what?
Do you know what I've noticed? Like with our, because we've got teenagers, you know, like and like the way they interact with each other is just bizarre to me.
Yeah.
Like it's this Gen Z way of living. I'm just like, what are you going on about?
It's not Gen Z.
It's not Gen Z. What is it? Gen Alpha or something?
Gen A?
Aren't they Gen B now?
Really?
Are they?
Is it?
God.
Are they? Oh, I don't know.
That's moving too quickly.
They're Gen A, I think.
We're showing
Aren't they Gen A?
you're coming across as a proper boomer, babe.
Hey, I'm a feral X.
You are. You're a Gen
I'm
X.
Generation X.
Generation X.
No one messes with us because we were feral. We were left out with no phones. No one knew where we were. No one knew what we were getting up to. We got home and we were like, yeah, I haven't been doing anything. No trackers, no nothing.
No, nothing.
No,
God.
don't mess with an X.
No.
You are scary in the best way. No, in the best
You know what?
way.
I only turn scary when he calls me a boomer.
Yeah.
Oh, valid,
I apologise.
yeah.
I mean,
Valid.
I take it back.
Yeah.
Right, valid.
I take it back.
I think that's my go-to insult with my parents. Like, stop being boomers, and then they switch.
Yeah, but I'm his wife. I'm not his mum.
No, very true. Going back to like those initial episodes, like when I watch it, I find it hard to say who's going to end up together. But can you tell, like as hosts, you know, who's kind of like just a quick fling versus kind of like you can't?
No, it's really hard, isn't it?
It's really hard. Also, we don't get to watch it like as it's going along.
Right.
We have to wait like almost a year to watch it. Like we drop
watch it
in.
just before it goes out.
Oh,
Like
really?
we meet them before they go in.
Yeah.
You know, we watch like 2 hours of speed dating because we're not supposed to, but we literally don't leave. We go to the gallery and we watch some speed date. Then we got to catch a flight. So we watch that every year. And then we come back for retreats, and then we go and see them for like wedding dress shopping and stuff. You know, and then we're gone. You know, so we don't get to
go
see
to the wedding. We don't know.
No, we're not.
We
allowed.
don't know what happens, and I don't want to know when I sit down to watch it. I want to be a viewer.
Yeah.
He likes to know all this.
I know everything. By the time
So
watch
I
it.
just say,
Yeah.
tell him whatever he wants to know.
I can't
if
wait.
you want to know, but I don't want to hear any of it until I sit down.
So wait, so have you watched episode 1 yet?
We've watched all of it.
I've watched
Yeah,
all of it.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, we've watched all of it now.
We
'cause we've
watch
got
it
the
in
reunion
about
next week.
Mm.
June.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Because I want to bring up Patrick, one of the contestants. Spleen mentality.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
for our listeners, there's a follow my spleen mentality, which is stronger than following your gut. And
Apparently
I
so.
think it's a big thing with our generation. We're very cutthroat when it comes to things like icks and not really giving people second chances.
Yeah.
Have you felt that amongst the contestants on the series?
First of all, can I ask, have you ever heard of this before?
No, never.
Following your spleen?
Oh, no, never.
I had to Google what a spleen was.
Yeah, where is
I
that?
was like, where is that? What is that thing?
It's part of your gut.
Right, yeah, it does make sense. He was like,
Yeah,
there.
but just trust your gut.
It's just a guy.
Yeah, that's enough.
I think he's trying to coin a phrase here.
I think he's trying to,
Yeah.
he's
giving
gonna
eggs
have
in
some
one
kind
basket.
Of some kind of spleen retreat next year. It's going to be hosted by him.
Sounds horrible.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't want to go to a spleen retreat, really?
Maybe he's just really in touch with all of his organs and he knows
fair
which
play,
ones to trust
you know,
the most.
You know,
Yeah.
and the thing is, it's like he's got something about him, you know, like you know. So it's maybe it's his spleen,
It's a bit of rizz.
but it talks to him.
think-
Spleen rizz.
Hey, can we ask you a question?
Go
Should we
on.
ask her about Rizz, the question?
Yeah.
Right.
Please.
So,
Okay.
how do you describe Rizz and where do you think it comes from?
It's short for charisma, right?
Hey! Right, okay, brilliant. Right, okay.
We work
I'm
in
gonna
social
make my
media.
kids
Sadly,
watch
we've got to
this.
have that on lock.
No,
Absolutely.
this is great because we have 2 teenage kids, right? And they
Yeah.
say Rizz all the time, and we're like, "Oh, you mean from charisma?" And they're like, "No,
Yeah.
no, it's not from
Yeah,
charisma.
they're like-
It's
they're
just,
like-
Rizz is just Rizz." And we're like, "Well, what does it mean?" And they're like, "We know when you kind of like got this and that about you." And we're like, "Well, that's charisma, and Rizz is
Yeah,
pod."
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, "No, mummy and daddy, it's not that.
It's not that.
It's not that."
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank
the boomers
you. We
fight
can
back.
go-
Because my kids were like, no Rizz, daddy. And I was like, my Rizz paid for your house. Shut him out. You know?
Still got Rizz. You've both still got lots of Rizz.
But you've just
that.
proved us right, so we can go back to our little alphas or betas or whatever they are and say, "Oi, I'm not a boomer.
No.
I'm down.
I'm X,
I'm
and I do
down.
know what charisma
I'm
is."
down.
These
I
two
love
people
it.
think we've got loads of it, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, when we look at your relationship, you've been together for like 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it like the first interaction? Was it like instant sparks, or did you kind of like, you just knew because your personalities were like aligned?
No, he came on a TV show that I co-hosted, and he got married to a fan, and I was his bridesmaid. That's the first
That's
time.
Is that
genuinely
real?
what happened.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's video footage of it somewhere, and we don't know each other. And I'm getting married.
Yeah.
Like to a fan, you know.
This
there's
was like a
fake
full
wedding.
circle
It's not
I
moment.
know, right? And now we
I
present this
just
show.
realised this earlier
Yeah,
today.
yeah. We're like, wow,
Yeah.
that's a real the full circle moment.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I knew exactly who she was. I'd watched the show and fancied the pants out of her, but I was scared to talk to her. You know, but yeah.
I love
And
that.
here you are calling her a boomer on a podcast.
Oh no, I
Do you know
apologise
what I mean?
for that. I
How
take it
times have
back.
changed.
Jenny.
You were scared to talk to me. Now you insult me to
Now
my
I'm
face.
scared because I talked to you.
Oh my God, I love that. And like, what would you say is your best habits about each other? What do you find Matt's best habit is, and what do you think Emma's is?
Matt is the most fun person to be around. You can be in a really bad... He can be annoying and he can take things a bit too far. But he's really good at flipping your mood. And I've described him in the past as like my 4th child. And I think some people think I mean that as like an insult to him, that he's really childish. But it's absolutely the biggest compliment, I think, because he's got this kind of love and zest for life that's almost childlike. And I think lots of us lose that as we get older,
Yeah.
because we get so kind of caught up in being a grown up and doing boring things. And he just kind of maintains this love for life, really, that reminds me of my kids.
Yeah.
And he's also brilliant at being on their level. And I'm just a boring grown up who's like, I'm too busy doing the washing to play that game. So I've got a bit of jealousy there in that respect. But I think that's his best thing.
Yeah.
Love that.
I mean, there's lots of great things about him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't still be married to him. But that is like one of my favourite things about you.
That's a good response.
Good one now.
No.
Yeah. So
That was beautiful.
her best habit.
Yeah,
Best
what's
habit.
I mean,
Oh, habit. Oh,
Or like,
I just
no,
said something really
that's
nice
equality.
about
It's
him.
equality.
I'm like, he's many good
Yeah,
habits.
what terrible habits. Yeah, but Emma's, I think.
Oh, he's his best habit. No, he's got lots of good habits. But the one thing that I love is he makes me coffee every morning.
Oh,
Simple pleasures, isn't it?
Even when he doesn't want to.
Love that.
And my one looks terrible. Her one looks perfect.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
He draws a heart on it that actually just looks like a bum. Yeah.
nice
Dude.
bum.
Now I'm
love.
trying to make it look more like a bum. I'm like, how can I make this look more like a bum?
Oh, I love that. How do you do that?
Yeah.
We just try and do a
That's
heart
right.
and it ends up looking like a
Yeah,
bum.
it just looks like it.
Wow.
Yeah. Right, Emma's best habit. Do you know, I think what I find, not that I've been looking for it, but like, I don't think Emma has a bad bone in her body. You know, there's nothing about her that's like in any way not good. Do you know what I mean? Like everything about her is just a good, amazing person, you know, which is very easy to fall in love with.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that's the best thing, you know. And I think her best habit, her best
my God, I'm
habit
dreading what he's gonna say.
is an ability to put people at ease. You know, like I've said it before, even when we're working together, like she can walk into the room of contestants, you know, contributors, what are they called?
I mean, you know.
Participants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Participants.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love is blind participants.
Yeah.
Need to find out what that word is. You know, and she'll walk in there and they're nervous. They're about to go into this experiment. They're on telly for the first time. It's all raw. And she walks in and like she just has a way of talking that makes everyone go, and I've seen her do it in so many different scenarios. I'm like, that's a really amazing skill that I wish I had. I make people feel nervous. I walk in and go,
That's not true.
you know? Yeah.
I really like people.
Yeah.
And I'm quite a nervous, anxious person. So I think because I can walk into a room and like feel nervous and anxious when I'm in my habitat, whatever that is, I don't want anyone to ever walk into our space,
Yeah.
what
feel
we
that.
do, that's their first time, and ever feel like I often feel. So
Yeah.
I think you always want to try and just
Well, I think
make people be as
nice.
comfortable as possible.
Yeah.
we were
It's
very
nice.
nervous before you came in, and as soon as you came in, that kind of nervousness just disappeared. I think.
See what I mean? That's
Yeah,
like it's a
it's-
skill. It's like it's amazing.
It is.
You should do a TED talk.
I think it's just being a human being
Yeah.
and being nice to people.
Yeah.
No,
I rate that.
Yeah, probably.
like
I feel
That's probably
like,
all it is.
just don't be a dick.
yeah.
That's it.
I will say,
Absolutely.
I feel like there are a lot of emotionally intelligent people on this show, and something about Love is Blind, it kind of has me questioning my own relationship wants and needs. So, like, when they're in the pod, I'll be playing along at home, like, fuck, what do I think about intimacy in my own life? Like,
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
guys find, like, after a day of watching the pods, you go home and, like, it's a bit of a conversational prompt? Or, like, are you ever inspired by the conversations on there?
I think that's one of the great things about it, isn't it? Is that, you know, because they all know why they're here, and that is marriage. You've got to have those conversations that might take you 6 months in the real world, right? Where you get to
Yeah.
know someone, you don't want to ask them when they want to get married or if they want to have kids, because you don't want to scare them away and all
Right.
that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. But here they have to have those conversations. They've got to open up and really show themselves and ask the things that they need the answers to, because that is a major part in if you want to be with this
Massively.
person.
Yeah.
for the
There's
rest
no
of your
time
life.
for games, is there?
No.
It's like they've got like a very short period of time to propose. You know? it's,
Yeah.
it's like, right, no, just cut the bullshit. Let's get down to the serious stuff.
10
Yeah.
days, isn't
You know.
it? Like 2 weeks.
2
it?
weeks.
2 weeks,
Yeah.
yeah. Like last series when Demi opened up about endometriosis, like I'd never really heard somebody on I suppose a reality show talk about that before. And you could see how like she really struggled with kind of that conversation, but she needed Ollie to know all of those things. And I think it just highlights issues that you might kind of, you know, maybe in your own head, if you're struggling with it yourself and you've been scared to say it, kind of gives you that little bit of, well, actually, it is a subject that needs to be
Approached, yeah.
talked about. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
I mean, like one of the things they also talk about is like love languages.
Yeah.
Do you know each other's love language?
Humour.
I think humour's our love
Piss
language.
taking.
Oh, yeah.
Love that.
Yeah,
I think.
I think so.
Silliness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Farts.
I know that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
She says like you do.
Yeah.
Is it really? All right, go.
Language too.
Oh, really? Well, there we go. Great.
well,
You know, I think
Get
that's
the
what
what
I
now?
found so
So bums on
so
coffees
endearing
and
by
farts.
her. So endearing by her. No, I think that's what I found so funny about when the show came out in America is that people were just like, they just take the piss out of each other the whole time. I'm like, yeah, that's what we do. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? That's our love language.
Yeah.
You know, like that banter is like the way we do things, isn't it? It's just
self-deprecating kind of.
Self-deprecating humour. It's just like part of us, you know.
I feel like there's also been a really large praise from the fans online about casting for Love is Blind UK, particularly the fact it doesn't really feel like a pool of influencers.
Yeah.
And I guess, can you feel, we've watched a couple of episodes, but can you feel that people are generally looking for an authentic connection rather than looking for fame?
Yeah, I think you can. And I think that's, you know, there are plenty of TV shows you can do if you just want to be on telly and you know, be an influencer,
there is a show for you.
Or do,
There's everything.
Or do what you want to do. This one, like, there's a legally binding wedding at the end of it. So if you're coming on it just because you want to be on TV and say, well, that's like, definitely go somewhere else. Because this is legal. So it might not be the kind of thing you want to get into. And I think most people come into it with good intentions. And generally, if there have been people that aren't there for that, they don't normally get a match, you know, because it's such an intense, it's only 2 weeks for us on the outside, but 2 weeks in that environment feels like a year.
Right.
Yeah. And when you have to see certain contestants on it, you see them chatting and you're like, oh man, like, you've been through the ringer. Do you know what I mean? You've had your time on this swipe thing. You know, you really want it. You know, and like, to disrespect that in a way, to come on and just do it for something else, is almost awful. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's like, I really feel for these people. I really want them to find love.
One thing we were going to ask, obviously, you guys have been in the spotlight for quite a while. Have you heard any kind of bizarre or funny, crazy rumours or headlines about your relationship that you have ever had to debunk, or maybe not?
Our relationship? I mean, I've had a lot about me, and they're normally true. But about our relationship,
I don't think we have about our relationship, have we?
That's quite a green flag.
Yeah, that's good.
Actually, we haven't. Yeah.
I mean, we keep ourselves to ourselves.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
When we were prepping for this, like, there's so much love out there for you two as a couple, and like, everything we were reading was like, they're so incredible together. And normally with those celebrity couples, there's a lot of kind of negative to that, but we couldn't find any. Not that we were looking for negative stuff. But it was really, it was like, it was really.
It's Scunthorpe things, yeah, that's
I think
nice,
also, you know, you like, people say like, how have you lasted this long as a celebrity couple? It's like, that's got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Like, there are plenty of people that will last a long time that aren't, and there are plenty of people that won't last a long time. It's nothing to do with what they do for a living. It's just whether your relationship is going to endure, and whether every storm, and you're going to make it to the end, which hopefully we will.
Love that.
Absolutely. And I think that comes down to the thing is that I think a lot of people in life can become very attached to what they do. Do you mean it could become who they are? Do you mean that's not us? You know, we do these cool things, we have this great life, but then we go home. You know, like it's not, you know, that's not our identity. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is our identity. You know, our kids are our identity.
The funniest thing I ever read, actually, that was written about me wasn't about us, but was I'd said it was about Big Brother, and I did an interview about, you know, do I have any rituals before we go on? And I was like, I have a cheeky vodka lemonade to kind of like
Like,
I don't know why I had to kind of like steady my nerves, even though it, you know, just to kind of feel in control. And they wrote that I have a bottle of vodka before I go on. I was like, I wouldn't be walking down any steps if I had a bottle of vodka.
Two vodka lemonades, she's fucking wasted. So yeah, one's the limit. Yeah.
So that was that was
good to put things straight.
I have just the one bottle. Just one glass.
That's amazing. And then finally, I guess, where can our viewers find Love is Blind, and when?
Oh, you can find Love is Blind on Netflix on August the
13.
13.
Love it.
Man, you've got it tattooed on you. You should know.
Oh, right. Okay, now I will.
Now
right, okay.
we know.
August 13th.
August 13th.
It gets so good. I mean, how much have you seen?
Only like the first couple of episodes,
okay,
yeah.
Just wait.
Honestly,
wait.
it's
just
a
go.
It's quite calm.
Yeah.
Even though it probably doesn't feel calm.
Yeah.
This is calm compared to where it goes.
Yeah.
Incredible.
So
and then it's, there's beautiful moments. There's all kinds of things. It's great.
Gas. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
coming.
so much for joining
Guys,
us.
thank you. This was really lovely.
It's so lovely to meet you.
Thank you so much. Oh, that was
This
dreamy.
was nice. You guys are great.
This is crazy to me because I was so obsessed with you, and particularly I have this memory of getting my mum to go to Tesco to get some eye drops because I was obsessed with your eyes on I'm a Celebrity. On I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here Now, I was like, they're so sparkly. And she was like, I see what I can find. Pharmacy. So this is mad. This is really cool.
Really cool to meet you both.
It's been lovely
Thank you so
chatting.
much.
So much.
Thank you guys.
Lovely.
Thank you.